Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled in the heart of the mountains, there lived a young boy named Max. Max was an ordinary boy in many ways, but he had an extraordinary dream. He wanted to climb the tallest peak, a mountain known as the King's Peak. The King's Peak was legendary, and it was said that only the bravest and most skilled mountaineers could reach its summit. Many had tried, but few had succeeded. For Max, this mountain was his ultimate challenge, his Everest. Max was not born with any special mountaineering skills. He had no fancy equipment, no guides, and no one to tell him how to do it. But what he did have was an unwavering determination and a heart full of courage. Every day, he would practice climbing smaller hills and explore the nooks and crannies of his village to learn about rocks, ropes, and safety. He would often sit with the village elders, listening to their tales of mountain adventures, absorbing their wisdom like a sponge. Years passed, and Max's desire to conquer the King's Peak never waned. He'd save every penny he earned, working odd jobs to buy the gear he needed. But still, he had no team and no mentor. One bright morning, when the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Max set out alone for the King's Peak. His heart raced with excitement and fear. The journey was long and the mountain unforgiving. Max faced harsh storms, steep cliffs, and treacherous paths. He battled exhaustion, frostbite, and even self-doubt. But every time he thought about giving up, he remembered the dream that had fueled his every step. So, he pushed on. One day, as he neared the summit, a fierce blizzard hit. Max was at the end of his strength, and he felt as if the mountain itself was trying to push him back. But something inside him refused to yield. With one last burst of energy, he reached the top. The feeling was beyond words. He had conquered the King's Peak. The boy who had started with nothing but a dream was now standing on top of the world. Max's story spread throughout the land, and he became a legend in his own right. But he never let the fame get to his head. He knew that his success was the result of hard work, unwavering determination, and the refusal to quit. So, the next time you're faced with a seemingly insurmountable challenge, remember Max. Remember that even the most extraordinary dreams can be achieved with ordinary tools, as long as you have an extraordinary heart.